Last time on Fallout New Vegas. Hey guys, Boney McBonerton here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Well, you're probably expecting this to be a really boring episode. Well, guess what, fuckcake? You're wrong. Because not only was I able to disable all the music in the radio...
More news for you.
Alright, I'll let it
The
go.
influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strange operations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Also in the headlines, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the tops. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
See, look, no music playing. None whatsoever. Not here.
Howdy.
Oh wait, no, that's something else. Nope, no music. Even better, it turns out that mod that I had installed that was supposed to remove all the music over the PA systems and Freeside and New Vegas, it turns out it was working. I'll explain later. But for now, I believe it's time to finally go visit New Vegas. Now, there are actually two ways to actually get into Vegas that I should talk about here. One of the first ones is basically going through that whole security check with the Securitron. Now, the other way is one I've actually never done before, and you know what? While we're at it, we're gonna do it. Let me just, figure out how to. Oh, hold on. Let me just figure out how to first.
Got one.
Oh,
We're doing this.
loot. Thank you. And now, one of the ways that is the most popular to get into the strip.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Now, this is why I wanted Science 80. 1C, 3C, 34, N.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
You're very welcome to the Mindfuck.
Sorry, boss. Must be my glaucoma's acting up.
Now there we go. You see, the reason I had to wait here for so long was because when you first enter...
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is the robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Alright, fine. As I was saying, the reason I was waiting here was because at any point if you enter... Thank you, creepy music. If you enter in New Vegas at any point, it'll actually play, Dean Martin's Ain't That a Kick in the Head, but it'll slowly fade off. for
Stand tall and
YouTube's
walk
joke
straight.
of a copyright
Idiots are
reason,
giving us a
you
bad
can
name.
see why I had to do that. But the thing is, whenever I entered here, I thought it was actually the PA system blaring that music. So it turns out the mod was actually working just fine, and I was being a dumbass. Alright, kids, let's go meet Mr. House.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem. I'll head up there myself.
Come back soon now.
Alright, guys, look here.
Okay, boss.
Should have brought some. Aw.
Wait a minute. I can barely tell you two apart. What the fuck? Grandma, I love you, but you gotta wait here.
Don't go too far.
No promises. First time, Vegas. Okay, so one of the second side ways to get into here is by taking a monorail inside Camp McBonerton. Oh shit, I'm thirsty. Oh, okay, no, I'll take a sip now. Nice little canteen later. Now, what we gotta do is we gotta head up these escalators, go to the left at the end of the hall. Up, yep, there it goes, taking a sip of my canteen full of infinite water. And we come here.
Sorry, no civilians on the monorail. Any closer and I am authorized to use deadly force.
Oh, civilians, eh? Okay. So, you can either sneak by the door, but I'm too fucking lazy to sneak by the door. And my sneak skill is actually crap. So what better way than to go get ourselves an NCR uniform? Don't mind me, just reloading the gun. I swear I'm not actually going to kill anyone. This time I actually mean it. I know, I'm just as shocked as you guys are. You can see through the windows here. There's actually nothing out here. It's kind of weird design by the developers. Honestly, I'm just gonna chalk it up to laziness. Out of my way. Now you, my boy.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
I am. Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Ooh, you got grenade launchers. Not bad. What I'm looking for, though, is NCR armor. Alright. I'll take it.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright, see ya.
Later.
Yeah. Ah, what the hell? Oh shit, they even got these in, like, airplane terminals. Messed up. Guess while we're here, we'll talk to some people. You...
Howdy.
You look so much like my dad. What the hell? Why do you look like my dad?
If you're looking for a quick stitch, I'm your man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
God, that just... Oh my god, he looks so much like my dad from Fallout 3. That's like... Oh, that's so creepy. I don't know how to take that. Hello, chef.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Let me talk to you.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
Nah, that's it. Thanks, though, for sharing that really fucked up story with me. Like, seriously, dude, didn't... Too much information. Yeesh, some people... I don't know, that guy over there, the one sitting in the chair there, yeah, he kind of creeps me out. Just sitting there in the darkest part of the building, geesh. Like, seriously, man. What was I doing? Oh, right. Hold on. NCR troop on me. Just as a member of the NCR. Alright, let's go. Oh, how do you do, gentlemen? Don't
go
mind
right
me.
ahead, trooper.
Yes, that's right. I'm a normal NCR trooper with my alcoholic and my wait, hold on. This one's the alcoholic. This one's with Brotherhood. My ghoul and my grandmama. Yes, totally
go right ahead,
normal
trooper.
indeed. First, I'm gonna save right here just in case. And here we are. We're in New Vegas. Howdy, just mean normal. How do you do? Hello, officer.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yes, it is.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Yeah, tell me about the casinos.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultralux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
What's the deal with the Ultralux?
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
And what about Gamora?
Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you.
What about the Tops?
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
Alright, cool. And what about the Lucky 38?
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, and no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
What else is there besides the casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the strip. The ambassador and his offices are there as well as the MP headquarters.
Alright, cool. Thanks, man. See ya.
Sir.
Thanks. Very respectful indeed.
Hello.
Hey! You weren't supposed to come in here with me. Hold on. Hold on. Wait out here. I said wait, you fool.
Should have brought some.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Okay.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Thanks. God, I'm just getting interrupted left and right today. I wish to speak with you medium about some important matters. I trust you have learned enough in the travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in the beneficent mission in the Mojave, in general, New Vegas in particular. It is in addition to wealthy nation that we reward persons who dedicate themselves to national interests. For reasons patriotic or material, allow me to reassure that has committed any crime with this republic will be pardoned. Receive whether it was convenience, New Vegas. God bless the California Republic, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. Dark, filthy, and perfect to loot. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna take some time to loot the shit out of this place, because there's a lot of good things in here. Grabbing that. No, while we're at it, let's turn on a radio.
And now the news. Several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the RepCon test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
In addition, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Oh, but guess what? We won't listen to any music, because I physically removed it from the game! That's no joke. That's not actually part of the mod. I actually just went in and physically removed the files from the folder. Accessible. Ooh, caps. Hold on. No, it's underneath the stairs. What am I thinking? About electricity shortages. I wonder why that could be happening. Indeed. Oh, fuck, I'm overcome. Hold on. You know what, I'll repair this. I'll grab that, and we're good. Besides, I can always come back for later. Now, up here is worth mentioning. Okay, fine. You know, I'll just collect all this stuff off screen later. But the one thing here, right here, the golden gloves. A unique pair of punching gloves that inflict fatigue damage. Or in other words, they can actually knock someone out. I think. I'm not 1000% sure.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
Yeah, you did a real fucking good job shooting Veronica there. Now, we can't actually open that physically, so gotta talk to Victor.
Where to, partner?
I guess my only option is the penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Thanks. Wait, who are you?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't think I've got time for that. And I don't want to put a plus 18 rating on this video, so, what can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're, pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I, didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So, you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm?
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, sugar.
So, what kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
And, what's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Alright, cool. Well, I've got some snow globes for the collection.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Cool. So, see ya. Okay, creepy sex robot. I do not want to see that. Hello, oh. Hold on, check my skills first. I've got a decent amount of medicine. Mr. House?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Oh, yeah.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin? What's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
So, why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
1,250 caps? I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Sure, what the hell. I'll ask a few questions.
What did you wish to know?
So... how do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman are the employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
So, what is this platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Come on, man. The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
So if the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Let's see. Tell me about yourself, Mr. House.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible, except for ghouls or super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or 2 of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
So how have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
So how'd you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
I see.
What else did you want to know?
That's about it, actually. Bye.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Ah.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Thank you, soulless device. Protectrons, haven't seen this. Oh, I haven't seen this model in ages. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I'm also tape. That's paperweight. I thought it was cigars. Alright, Vector, get me out of here.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Oh, well, that's great. You know, first we gotta drop by the cocktail lounge.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show within my opinion, which I respect. The best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? And now the news. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Moving on. NCR officials at Camp McBonerton were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
Nope. So, that's right. Not only is this the headquarters of one of the major de factos of New Vegas, this is also a player home. You know, I'll put Lucky away. Parallel line? No. Where are the eyeglasses? Let's see. Oh yeah, I also lost the mod that made everything way less. So that's fun. No, let's not put food in there. Let's just not. So right here. This terminal you can use to upgrade your suite in any sort of way with things. Okay, come on. Okay, apparently the terminal is majorly bugged. Wait, no, don't buy that. Don't buy that. What did I even try to buy? What the? No. Yes, cancel transaction. So. No. Okay, you know, we'll show it later when it's not being a buggy piece of crap. We've got a tub with the TV. We've got this side quarters room for Grandma to share with the alcoholic and the ghoul. And, where the hell is my... Oh, right, my bedroom's right here. Along with the terminal that I cannot use. So let's get back downstairs.
Where to, partner?
Let's go down to the casino.
Casino floor.
I know that I've got a vendetta against a certain guy who I'd like to kill straight away, but there is actually something I would like to do. And we are actually going to do it off in the next episode. So everyone, come on, follow
Aw.
me. Come on, you too, Raoul.
Right behind you, boy.
You alcoholic woman. No, don't use stim packs.
Let's roll out.
And Grandma, come on.
All right, dearie.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to get rich in the next episode. As for now, have a good day now and goodbye.